Yeah. Excited to hear about the next book.
Next book, I have read this like Retirement at 50, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This book, I have also made short videos on YouTube. I have just some of the video.
I think you should link it in the description so people
Yeah.
can have easy access to the video.
Yeah, I have Mindset, How to Talk to Anyone. I have other lots of books, but these are the books that I really enjoy.
I want to see this one.
Yeah, perfect. And I want to show you my favorite, one of my favorite book out of this shelf, which is Will by Will Smith. And it's really huge.
Again, chunky.
I love this. I just love this book. I love the cover. I love the paper. I love this
Oh, there are
quality.
pictures inside. It's an autobiography, or what is it?
This is a self-help and a mixture of autobiography. It's not autobiography.
It's got a bookmark inside.
Yeah.
This is why you don't find your bookmarks, because you you place it inside the pages of a book and you're wondering where my bookmark
this.
is when you want to read the next book. What is it? 4 point.
The quote.
Oh, a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one. That
This
is
is
true.
what I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at these pictures.
Yeah. I got it from Dwarika, but I got this book in really expensive price. Like it got me.
Would you like to disclose the price?
I got it at 1400.
Oh my god. But I think books are expensive. I shouldn't be saying oh my god, because I myself buy a lot of books and I know how expensive it can get. I remember I went to Kathmandu in one of my trips, and then I bought this book, Powerless. It costed me 900
I
something.
love the cover.
Yeah, the cover is so good. It costed me, it's again a chunky book. It's very thick. I don't remember the page count of it, but like it's beautiful edition, and I got it for around 900. So yeah, I shouldn't be the one saying it's
Like
expensive.
because of this quality, when I'm reading this book, I feel like I'm reading a magazine.
Yeah, exactly.
like,
The paper
Vogue.
is like the paper quality is different with these pictures over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might as well pick up this book someday, but
Yeah.
The text are also quite fine. Like you can
Yeah.
easily skim through this book.
Yeah, I've also like highlighted
Yeah,
and
if I liked it, I've seen it. Okay, let's keep it back. Okay, so we have next to this book we have The Intelligent Investor. This is again a chunky book. I think we've kept all the chunky books at one place.
Yeah.
Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. The Definite Book on Value Investing. Would you like to talk about it?
I have tried reading this book. I have tried picking it up multiple times, but I failed it every time.
It happens with some books. I
And there's a quote called like you should not finish every book you start.
Exactly. Whichever book speaks to you the most is the book you should. But that's not the same for me, because the kind of books I read are very different, right? So once you pick up a non-fiction book, you can actually like let it be if you don't want to read the remaining pages. But with me, I think it's like once I start reading a story, I want to know what happens at the end. So it's impossible for me to drop that book. Yeah.
So this book is more for the people who like investing in stocks and do some like money management and financial management. But this is too vast, like even if you watch videos on YouTube, the audiobook of this person has more than like 14 hours, 15 hours.
That's a long. Yeah.
So
Talk
this
to
is
me
the
about
book
this.
Mindset by Carol Dweck. So this book I got because from my brother. So I got because I used to listen her podcast and TED Talks. She has
is she
given
a
her.
female author?
She is a female author.
Oh, it says Dr. Carol S. Dweck.
She has a TED Talk, and in that TED Talk, she talks about growth mindset and fixed mindset. If I give you an example, so you got your result, right? So you got like a 40 out of 100. How do you feel?
I feel extremely unhappy.
Unhappy. But if you let that thing decide your whole day or your whole life, that's called fixed mindset. Okay, I got 40 marks only. Okay, I don't think I can deserve. Okay, I don't think I'll be successful in life. I don't think I can progress in my academics. That is called fixed mindset. And next mindset is growth mindset. Okay, I got 40, fine. Next time I'll work harder. Next time I'll do better. That is called growth mindset. So this book is. I love
This is
this.
again pictures
Look at this.
inside. Oh, what are these?
I love these R's.
I think we should show them.
Yeah. I love enjoying this book.
Yeah.
I also have to finish. I haven't finished this book.
Yeah.
I just talked about it based on what I heard on that TED Talks
Yeah.
about this author.
Yeah.
And from this second shelf,
Yeah.
I have books that I borrowed. I bought these second-hand books. This is one of my book that I bought second-hand
Yeah, I remember
from
you bought it for you.
from Marfa village.
Mustang.
While we were returning from Mustan, we went to Marfa village for a few
You
hours.
stopped by.
Yeah, and we were just roaming around.
Yeah.
My friends were dressing their cultural dress.
Yeah.
They were having cultural food, and I was searching for bookstores because I had heard there were some second-hand bookstores. I went there. I met that auntie. She was not a Nepali.
Yeah.
She was a foreigner.
Yeah.
She had opened a small shop over there, and she was also reading the book. And the books that a foreigner used to read, they used to like dismantle the book and they used to leave it there. All of the books were arranged properly, and these were just so cheap. I got it from 200 rupees.
Oh my
And
god,
this
just
you can
200
with 3D
rupees.
printing.
Yeah, I think it's quite nice. Yeah. I took this book to read, but like just couldn't wrap my head around what this story was telling. But I did do some annotations here highlighting. Such a good memory, good piece of memory to have. Oh, my favorite. Harry
Harry Potter.
And it's your favorite too. Okay, so the reason why I said Harry Potter is my favorite, I haven't read this book, okay? I haven't watched the movie also. But it's the only fiction book he has in his collection. And the cover of this book appeals to me so much. And I think one of my resolutions for this year is to get into Harry Potter series and finish all the 7 books in the series. Are there 7 books
Yeah,
in the
there are
series?
7 books, but
Yeah,
there
this
are
one
8
is-
movies.
This one is Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to share some memories with this book?
I think Harry Potter's whole series from first to last is a masterpiece. Like if you have watched it, you will watch it till the end. Like you relate to the characters, the Harmony, the Scavengers, the Goblins, the Harry Potter himself, the Snape, Professor Snape. You relate to their life, like just how you relate to fiction characters. You relate to Barman, Roya, Ben. Oh my God, you said Ben same time.
Yeah.
Fallon.
Yeah. And
Just
what are the
like
other
that,
characters?
I relate to their characters.
Yeah.
So I think this is one of the best series or book or movies that you can watch.
Yeah.
And after that, I have a Nepali book called Jivan Kahanti Phul by Jhamak Ghimire.
So remember we talked about this book in our first video when I asked you that have you read any book in your mother tongue, and you said I have read
Oh,
this
yeah,
book.
yeah.
It just crossed my
Oh
mind.
yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
I love this book. And lastly, I want to talk about this book because this is the special book and the one and only oldest book. This book was bought before you and me were born.
It says selected ghost stories. I want to read it,
You can
especially
see
at
it in the
midnight.
video.
Especially at midnight. The condition of
You
this
can
book is
see
a
the
little.
cover, back cover.
We're so sorry that the condition of this book is like this, but
This was brought from library, from a school from Italy. And this was published, the stamp was done after it was stored in the library at 2045
2045.
PS Nepali. So now it is 2081. So you were born in 2016, na? I was born, like our Nepali date is different. Don't think like we are way beyond in the future.
Yeah.
In Nepali date, today it is 2081. I was born in 2059. She was born
in
on
2060.
60, and this book was 2045.
Yeah. I just want to like read this, skiing through this book at midnight. Imagine how that would be. Have you read this book?
I have tried reading this book, but I
Got scared?
Yeah,
Is it really that scary?
yeah.
Now I'm interested.
I have first before reading this book, I researched about the author. I saw his face, and I can't talk about more than this. Do you know Voldemort?
No.
It's like same thing. Like in the book Harry Potter, there is a character called Voldemort. So Voldemort was that guy who was immortal. Okay, and he, like, nobody used to take name of him, even in the street. Like whenever people used to say Voldemort, they used to say, don't use that name, don't take that name.
What happens when people take his name? He appears.
Something like this. If you take his name,
Yeah. So in order to know the backstory, I have to read Harry Potter.
yeah. If anyone takes his name, just imagine he won't see next day.
I'm scared.
Okay, that's all I think.
What are these actually?
Okay, first of all, I would like to say this: how to invest in stocks market.
Yeah.
So this is, you can say, the first beginning book that you can, take it as an alternative of this intelligent investor.
Yeah.
So this is like how to invest. It is short by a Nepali author, by Ravindra Bhattrai.
Okay.
So he's a Nepali author. You can read this book instead of this book. This is a really good alternative.
Yeah, so yeah, it's an alternative for this book. Yeah, it's quite thin. You can just see the edges of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were asking me about this category, right?
Yeah.
So here I have my personal diaries. I have my university books. I have your principles of management. This is general psychology. This is research methodology. This I have my personal diaries and notebooks. And over here I have, these all books are from my university.
Now we see Versace over there. Versace and Beardo. A perfume collection.
Yeah, I love perfume, but this has just few liquids left, few sprays left. This also I got from my brother. He gifted me.
Nice one. And what do you keep over here?
Here I have my gadgets, my wires and everything, my chargers. Here I do have some skincare
He's a
items.
skincare junkie, by the way, guys.
That's it.
Stop slapping me.
Alright. Yeah, I like taking care of my skin. That's true.
Yeah. Oh, we have talked about this one.
The message of love.
Yeah. Where did you get it?
This I had in myself. This is also really old. Like this and this were together. This is my maternal uncle's book, his collection,
Yeah.
and I got it from his collection.
Okay.
The others are just there. I have left it there.
You have some of the really old and rusty books.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just love the feel of it. You have collection from thousands of years.
The greatest love a person can have for his friends is to give his life for them.
That's heavy.
That's by Zone. And next is love one another as I love you.
Yeah, you have Robin Sharma also. How can we not talk about this?
Now let's talk about these two books because these are two handy and short books.
Yeah.
This is from you. This is
Rabindranath Tagore.
Yeah, this belongs to her.
Yeah, Rabindranath Tagore Gitanjali. I haven't read this one. I think it's a collection of short poems or some of his writings. I don't know what it is exactly. I have to research about it before I get
Yeah,
into
it's a
this
short
book.
poem.
Yeah, it's a collection of short poems. But I love Rabindranath Tagore's this book.
Yeah.
একলা চলো রে যদি দূরদর্শনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে. Yeah, it's my favorite. Anyways, such a bad singer.
Yeah, this is a book by Robin Sharma, Who Will Cry When You Die. And one really good part of this book it has is,
Look at this, how easy it is to read.
yeah, I'll tell you the good part of this book. If there is any beginner who want to step in non-fiction category,
Yeah, I was
this
going
is
to
the
say the same
best
thing.
book. There are 101 chapters, and one chapter is just for like 1 or 2 pages, and even if you see the pages, they're so small.
You can just see, look at this.
Yeah.
Every day be kind to a stranger. This is chapter 2 and this is literally the content under chapter 2. And this is chapter 3. Oh my god, like it. So you can basically pick and choose which chapters you want to read and skip
Yeah,
the others.
yeah.
How easy that is.
Yeah, I have that
And on
habit.
top of that, this is really small.
Yeah,
Best book.
I want to share one learning from this book.
Yeah.
That is learning to say no. You don't have to say yes to everything in your life. Sometimes you can say no. That is one of the best learning that I have implemented. Yeah,
You've
that's
actually
all.
implemented. Yeah. Oh, we have a little Gannu. I got this for him from.
From your tour
Yeah. Little
after you
Gannu.
returned. Yeah. I also have other two Ganesh bookons.
Yeah, over there.
This one I got from my tour, but I mistakenly fell.
Look at the irony. We got the same god from
Yeah.
that tour, but in different sizes.
Yeah. Okay, let's wrap up this video. I think.
Yeah, I think we have to
intro.
keep this book back and wrap up.
Yeah.
It'll look good.
Okay. First of all, I would like to say we have really enjoyed making content, bookish kind of content.
We love talking about books. That's the
We
best
love.
part. Yeah.
Yeah. So first of all, I would like to thank all of you for being so supportive.
And watching till the end.
Yeah. So thank you for watching this video. If you want more bookish kind of content and other forms of content, make sure you like
Share.
and subscribe to the channel.
And we will see
In the
you
next
next
video.
time.
Okay. Bye.